Sound. Thank you, Mom. Appreciate you once again. But yeah, good morning, Mom. Good morning, Bria. Good morning, John. What's good from Nashville? Yo, I need to get out to Nashville. That seems like a spot, honestly. Um, Frank, top of the morning. Once again, Mom, thanks for letting me know there's no sound. Travis, top of the morning. And good morning, good morning. All right, so looking at the I'm gonna have to change my shirt. I'm a little hot. Nah, we're gonna run it. We're gonna run it. I'm just gonna sit here and be hot. See if I can cool off. Levi, top of the morning. All right, so we got some things going on today. Got the Fed interest rate decision. Pre-market, we also got unemployment claims and building permits. Unemployment claims came in line. Wait, I guess they actually came 1,000 below. I thought those were the same number, but it's a little bit less. So that's slightly positive. And yeah, large impact is going to be kind of the Fed funds rate and the press conference coming a little later today. Can y'all tell I'm tired? I'm a little tired, just a little bit. Feel like I need to just kind of sit. All right. Oh, just a heads up to anybody not in the Discord. I ended up closing out my AMD yesterday just because I didn't like the way the daily candle closed out yesterday. We are higher than it was yesterday right here in the pre-market, but just kind of looking at everything, this daily candle right here is that's bearish, and we're pretty close to being overbought. So I feel like we could get a pullback. It'd be nice to see it at 118, but yeah, I still think AMD will go up long term, but I figured, I can get back in this position when it is not looking like this, and then grab a call when things look more favorable. Dwight, top of the morning, top of the morning. Happy to have you today, family. All right, one thing I wanted to look up. So tomorrow, I know it's a bank holiday because it's what is it? Juneteenth, and I need to double check and see if the market's open. So I'm gonna check right now. Ryan, good morning. Elegant Boom, good morning. Hold up. So let me quick check, see if the market's open tomorrow. I know it's a bank holiday. There was one time it was a bank holiday and the market was open. So there's the question. Okay, so stock market is going to be closed tomorrow. All right, just to show y'all, is the stock market open on Juneteenth? No, the stock market is closed on Juneteenth. Juneteenth, which falls on the 19th, is a federal holiday in the United States. So yeah, let it be known. Sometimes I always find myself kind of questioning like, yo, is the market open on certain holidays? But yeah, it's closed. All right, and I appreciate you, Stanley. Appreciate you, Bria. Good morning, everyone. Glad to have you back. Hey, yeah. So I did actually end up streaming yesterday. I was probably like an hour late. It came back on, but yeah, yeah, it was having the AT&T problems. And now that I think about it, I didn't even get my internet solution yet. So still gotta get that solved. But yeah, definitely happy to be back. I think I'm gonna be today. I intend on being a little slower with the trades. I'm honestly like if you were expecting trades, maybe go somewhere else because I'm not going to force anything. Some days I force things, but we kind of gotta wait and see. Ryan said, "What are your thoughts on Spy today?" Honestly, I don't think we'll do too much. Like even with the Fed speaking, or even with the interest rate decision, I don't think too much will happen. I honestly, if I'm being real, I think the play is to wait until the Fed speaks, kind of give the market a little bit to digest it, or like listen to what they're saying when they speak. And then after that, like kind of say, okay, what makes sense to happen? And it's like it may start moving one way coming into the end of the day. Sometimes it'll continue that direction, but sometimes if it's like it doesn't make sense that it's making this move right now, then sometimes you can grab something to swing into the next day and then you'll just be up on it. But ultimately, I feel like everything is kind of priced in. So I feel like if we go anywhere, I feel like we either sit here or we go up. And I feel like really the only thing that can send us anywhere is like, I guess, elevated war situation. Should love to see top of the morning. Sweet, I'm like 16. Appreciate you, family. Let's not revenge trade. Oh yeah, let's not do that. I'm not really seeking any revenge right now anyway though. But I pray that you're not either, cuz we all know it's a slippery slope. Ricky Run, top of the morning, top of the morning. Honestly, I think what we need to do here this morning is just, hey, get some good conversation going, cuz in my opinion, actually we can either just take off and go crazy, start going crazy to start the day and just like go crazy for no reason, or nothing's going to happen. So I guess we'll get a sense of that within the first 15, 30 minutes. D-Scurv, top of the morning. Happy to have you back. I'm glad to see you made it today. See, we made it. Hey, we made it here on time today. So D-Scurv was on the better things yesterday with good reason. Lex, good morning. You listen to you. I chart 4 to 5 stocks, then trade the one I did no research on. I feel like I've done that before. I for sure have. Nunette, good morning. Hey, I'm great. I'm not gonna lie. My energy is a little zapped, but I'm great. I am great. I just gotta take a little bit to recover. That's all. Let's see. General news. Hey. Low key, that used to be when I was like, when I first got my phone, that was what my, was it call waiting? The little voicemail thing, whenever you called me, it used to be like, hey. And it's like, my voice was so high. It was wild. Very wild. I feel like I tell y'all a lot. What do you think about NKTR? What kind of time frame are we looking at? Young Elegant Boom. Here, let's see. Was this a pharmaceutical? Yeah, honestly, looks like every other pharmaceutical. these are based off catalysts, so you have to know stuff with these. So this is a trade and not an investment at this point, in my opinion. Also, see, they recently had, I'm not sure if this is a split or a reverse split. But they had some kind of split, probably a reverse split because their value's going down. So honestly, I'm gonna say I don't feel too good about it, but it's there. You know, it definitely has trade potential. There just needs to be some sort of catalyst. I want to make silver a regular stock I trade. I think I'm figuring it out. Hey, I'm gonna say you have the power to do that, M-Sense. Hey, kind of like I don't think he's here today, but Matt with what is it, Ford and AT&T? He be doing this thing with those. I'm like, I don't understand these, but hey, get money. All right, so we're selling off a little bit to open today. I was looking at the premiums for cash secured puts for a month out. They're pretty good. I'm gonna say usually when you see that they're good like that, that's because there is a good chance they're going to, they're expecting it to come down a lot. So I'm gonna say they're pretty good with reason. The risk you're gonna take on for that is high. All right, so we got a minute till market open. Looks like some things are coming to sweep the lows. I see SoFi. I see AMD. SPY and the Qs are kind of chilling. Here, let's get something else in here. The conflict in Iran, do you think the market is going to so we have that conflict in Iran. Honestly, I didn't really get too updated like over the past 24 hours with the current situation on that, but I think it can if it escalates more, but right now I think for where we are right now, I think we're going to kind of chill where we're at. Natasha, good morning. Lucky J, what's up? Good morning. Hey, you too, Emmett. All right, so Robinhood already going for that high. SoFi looks like it pulled back and is popping up a little bit. Tesla, hold on, let's go to a 15 for Tesla. Tesla selling off a little to start the day. Playing the games it likes to play. AMD is going for that potential gap fill. It's already below its pre-market support. Just a heads up, anybody who was watching AMD yesterday or who saw me enter AMD, I did close that out yesterday, like just before it closed, because I didn't like how the daily candle on AMD looked yesterday. If we take a look on AMD on the daily, you can see we got this kind of, what's this, maybe a hanging man, whatever you want to call this candle. I don't know the name exactly, but I know the candle is bearish. So I closed out of that just because I didn't like how it was. We got Robinhood testing the highs. We got SoFi testing the highs too. Once again, we got to kind of give things time to confirm, but honestly, we got push and pull all around the market from what I'm seeing. Kareem, good morning. I play Roblox. Good morning. Jonathan, what's up? I feel like they shadow ban your account sometimes. I could bet. See you. So I went live an hour later yesterday. So I feel like it makes a little sense for yesterday, but I don't know. But I appreciate like the heads up on that. Yeah, yesterday I was having issues with my Wi-Fi. It's a little annoying that like the messages I post on my page don't really go out on YouTube like that. You said, do I think Hood will come and get that liquidity at 80 this week? I'm still watching for Hood to get that top at 85. There's like some weekly liquidity at 85, I believe, or maybe daily liquidity. Okay, we're coming down right now. The Qs is below support. SPY is approaching support. Might be going for a gap fill. Honestly, I might be cool with trying to look for a upside at the gap fill. I don't know. No, I'm gonna still wait. We're only 3 minutes in. Stick to the plan. Wait for confirmation. Southern Magnolia, good morning. Top of the morning, Will. Top of the morning. Big Res. Buddha Deb, good morning. All right, so we got AMD filling in the gap. We got the Qs heading to fill in the gap. SPY still above or at support right now. Might be heading to fill in the gap too. Good morning, Michael from Florence. Is that South Carolina? Yeah, that's what's up. Not sure if you said this. Yes, Fed likely to hold. Yeah, the Fed, expected to hold at like 4.5. So that's why I'm not really expecting much from the Fed. Unless they say something wild during their press conference, I'm not really expecting much. Friday's low. Yeah, let's see. Let's see where Friday. You know what? I'll hold out for that. Let's see how low we get. All right, so Friday's low was like 594. Yeah, because there is some liquidity there. And there is a gap to be filled a little below that. So I'll be cool with that. We'll really just have to play this game of patience. Only 5 minutes in. Tyler, good morning. That's awesome, Jackson. I'm in Hilton Head. Oh, so is that in South Carolina too? And is it South Carolina? That was my assumption. Yeah, we got the landscaping people here again today. So if y'all hear that, that's them blowing the leaves. Alani, good morning. Here, let me go back to a 15-minute. All right, Tesla pulled back. Looked like it's getting a pop. Tesla looks like this may have been some liquidity it was sweeping. Probably going to go back to at least a high. Just see how everything else does. Trenton, good morning. Switched to a cash account yesterday. That's cool. I like my margin, but Everybody has their thing. Good morning. Remember I said something about 9:30 yesterday? Look at the SPY. Look at the fall off time of SPY. (9:30) what time frame? Or what time zone? Mad top of the morning. Alright, so it looks like we're temporarily finding support. Yeah, I'm gonna need these landscapers to Oh, Pacific Standard Time. Okay. Then that lines up. But yeah, that's 11:30 for me. South Carolina, my neighbors. Once again, I'm assuming that's South Carolina. So Derive just put in a put swing for Tesla. They're expecting it to come down within the next 5 days. Oh, Eric, you said, did my wife get a lot of response on her post? So, oh yeah, she was like, oh yeah, I got like I think she got like 2,000 views. That's good for her. So I was like, cool. And then I think I saw it had like maybe like 43 likes. I'm like, okay, cool. Her account did get like, they did like block her account for a second, but okay. Yo, it's getting hard right now. They're coming at it with the what is it? These leaf blowers. Oh, low key, I got some blackout curtains. I think they also like kind of block sound too. I'm not sure what that would do to actually me, but hey, I might have to close these curtains. Get the lights popping. Here, okay, we're popping off, but I'm gonna try to see if closing these curtains do anything. All right, I feel like it did a little bit. It's still loud, but I feel like it blocked a little sound. Appreciate that, M-Sense. Deanna, good morning. Lucky J. Okay, so it is the Carolinas. Cool. Good morning, fam. Last day of trading of the week. Is the market closed on Friday too? I gotta look again. No, it says they'll be open on Friday too. Okay. Yeah, so market's open Friday. Honestly, it's a little weird to just have a random third. Well, I guess it's not random, but it's a little weird to me to have it on Thursday. Market is open on Friday. I think it's open because I saw some news coming. Okay. Did you ever find the long and short position on Webull desktop? To my knowledge, they don't have it. Let me, do I have the Webull desktop app? Nah. Here, I'll download it real quick just to see. But I'm pretty sure they don't have it. I've looked through their tools before. Unless they've like updated it, they don't have it. Oh, it does say new version of their desktop app. Let's see. Webull Desktop 8.0 is here. Here, let's I'm gonna download it. And I guess we'll take a look at it. All right. I think I may have just downloaded it. That was quick. All right, let's see. No, the market is open. What's the name of your trading strategy? I don't just trade one strategy. So I can't really say. It's like a combination of things. Like there's some supply and demand mixed with trend lines. But these if you're just looking at like these support and resistance levels, that's referred to as the orb strategy that I've recently heard. Okay. Actually, I had it wrong. Thought there were news. Just check on the economic calendar. Kai, top of the morning. Juneteenth should be for us instead of. Should be for us instead of closed for the day. Tesla not playing. Let's see. Yeah, AMD coming down a little bit. Makes me feel a little bit better closing out of my position in the red. They do remember. That's the one I mentioned to you. Oh, I'll have to see. Shoot, I might. Hey, if Webull has this tool, I might have to think some things over. Yeah, I might have to think some things over. What else do I use? What else do I use? What else do I love about TradingView? All right, Robinhood looks like it might have some strength. Robinhood, SoFi. Hold up, I want to look at like other banks because those have some strength. What are their? Let's see. I'm not sure if it's like considered the same thing, but here let's check out Ally. I mean, that's kind of popping off too. It's I don't like the way it actually trades, but that's kind of popping. Let's see. Check some more. All right, something's going on that's sending the banks up because these things are popping. What else? So SoFi, Robinhood, JP Morgan. What's Wells Fargo? Is that what's the WFC? Okay. Yeah, something is sending the banks popping. All right, so anything. I'm curious about Coinbase. I know it's a little different, but nah, that's not moving the same. But yeah, we got banks popping. Okay. What do we have up here? Oh, we were looking at AMD up here. Okay, so Webull does have it. Yo, let me find out. Let me start using Webull again. I might have to reevaluate my whole like everything I'm doing with TradingView. But can we change the color of the candles? That's something I need to look at. Dresha? Is it Dresha? It's been a minute, so I don't remember if it was Dresha or Dresha. I feel like it was Dresha. Good morning. Okay, I want to take a trade. It's the middle of the month. I will buy contracts at the end of the month or the beginning. Okay. Hey, Webull trying to level itself up. That's good. Any news on NVIDIA? It doesn't look like it. NVIDIA is trading pretty flat on the day. It's like looks like honestly just has this same kind of move as everything else. Yes, market's open. No problem, Trenton. Cutting in with the commercials. Oh, here, let me I didn't adjust it today. Oh, wait, hold up. They changed it. It used to be like here, let me show y'all. So, this is like kind of what I see. I see y'all's comments and stuff right here. But like usually I was able to kind of change it and have it automatic. No, not automatic. It was like conservative. Like there was a number that was kind of in the middle, and that's usually where it started off. And then there was like a lot. But now it's like I either schedule them, I manually do them, which I could like press this button up here and I could just slap y'all all with an ad. But oh, here we go. There's a frequency. There we go. Okay, I guess they just updated that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that like that. All right, let's get back to it. But let's see. Do we check Bank of America? Let's see. They popping off too? Yep. Yeah, that's all the banks are popping. Probably because they're like, oh yeah, they're gonna leave the interest rates the same. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to. All right, I don't hear them going anymore. I'm gonna have to. Oh, Robinhood is. Yeah, they're forming some liquidity up here though. But yeah, I'm gonna have to. What is it? Open these blinds or these curtains back up because I'm gonna fall asleep on stream if we don't. All right, where are we? All right, let's switch up the lights. Okay, there goes Robinhood trying to go again. Those colors there, they really are. Top of the morning, George. I use Weeble and I have not been able to change the colors of the candles. Okay, that's the final boss they need to take on then. Okay. Okay. Drisha, okay. So I can also say D. That sounds too cool, you know. D. It's like, oh, hey, that's what's up. That's D. I don't know. I feel like D sounds a little too cool for me. I don't know. I feel like D shouldn't. Well, actually, I don't think I've ever met someone that I would say is too cool for me, but it sounds too like, I don't know. I don't know. It sounds cool. You might be cool. I would expect you to be cool, but it sounds cool. So maybe we'll leave it at D. Okay, let's see. So my TSLL call that was due to expire on the 27th. Hey, good stuff. You were saying Weeble, but you had a whole. Oh, I wasn't. It wasn't about. I wasn't talking about trading Weeble. We were talking about the Weeble desktop platform. I'm still in those Weeble calls. I should be. I'm pretty sure I'm down on them right now. Here, let's see. Good morning, Gato. All right, so I have two options account, Weeble for swing trades. I think I have two Weeble accounts on the cool. I think I have two Robinhood accounts, two Weeble accounts. I might have two Moomoo accounts. I should have only sold one contract, but I don't like to over. Nah, I honestly I'm with you there, Robert. It's like I'm the same way. I'm the same way, honestly. Good morning. Are you in any trades today? Not right now. It was like I'm very slow to the trades today. It's like honestly I would lean more towards like the SPY or the Qs if I'm making a trade today. I can't understand how QUBT is, are they? Moving up so quickly. So a lot of buying pressure. And then also if you look at their market cap, so like if we look down here, you can see the, oh, wait, here, let me move that up so you can see it because you can't see that. Let's slide and make this a little smaller. All right, so right here you can see their market cap information. So they are a $2.88 billion company. So with them being $2.88 billion, there are people who have money like that. Institutions definitely have that kind of money. So it's like, honestly, somebody could throw all their money in, and if they wanted to double the price of QUBT, they could. That's not a crazy market cap for the market. Whereas if we look at like an Apple, where is it? Apple's market cap is 2.93 trillion. So it's going to be a lot harder to move something with a higher market cap. So it's like since the market cap is so low on QUBT, that's why it looks like it's moving a lot, but it's really the company is much smaller. So right now it's like each share percentage wise moves a lot more. Oh, my fam calls me D too. Yeah, you're already there. Yeah, your name sounds cool too. D Scurv. Yeah, and I know there's a reason you choose to go by D Scurv. It's like, oh, yeah, out here they call me D Scurv. But my government name is Darren. Oh, Darren's chill too. But D Scurv. I'm out here calling you D Scurv every day. Sat on my hands for a 598 call on the spy, feeling the FOMO now. Yeah, honestly, I was leaning towards it. I'm kind of leaning towards calls. I'm leaning towards calls, but I might just play the break. Or if we want to come down and like retest the lows again, but I'm not going to rush anything. Oh, no worries, Gato. No worries. Hey, as long as we got that like button smash, hey, we're all good. We're all good. I got a D in the fam as well. Y'all gotta love that, especially. Oh, M sense. Okay. All right. Oh, Apple's at the trend line again. You see what happened last time they hit it? Boat slap down. But they did potentially sweep some liquidity here. So we'll see what's up with Apple. It's like I guess I have one too. That would be my wife. I don't call her that, but honestly, everybody called her that all her life until she came over here, and then there was already an upperclassman D on the team, so. Oh, hold up. All right, let's see. Do you think pre-market support and resistance levels are just as important as? Yes, I would say, like, yeah, they're important. It's like the information is there for a reason. It's like some days the open and close will take priority. Some days the and the pre-market and after hours levels take priority. Thing is, you never know which day it is, so it's always good, in my opinion, to just have all that information there and be aware of it. I'm waiting a good entry for QUBT shares and options. I mean, depending on how long you're holding, they say the best time to plant a tree was like 10 years ago, but the next best time is like right now. So really just, I would say, depends on your outlook. And SPY, and looks like SPY just wants to run, but if I see any weaknesses at my resistance levels, might short. But I think I would be more willing to take calls at support than shorts at resistance right now, or just like that's just what the market's been training me to do. So maybe, I don't know, commercials going crazy. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know about the commercials. Ever since I was I hadn't had them ever since I was working at like Amazon. Cause when I was working at Amazon, I was like, yo, let me pay this little $20 a month to get me and my family the ad free. But Actually, no, I've seen them on other people. I'm like, yo, get this off my screen. I might be a little snippy with that, or a little bougie with that, I guess. But I saw something about YouTube. They're about to start serving more or serving longer ads where you can't skip. So I don't know. You might need to train your algorithm, because I think if you're somebody who watches more of the commercials, or if you stay on the videos, um, they're going to keep serving you ads, because they're going to be like, oh, he's watching the ads. So if I could make a suggestion, I'm not offended. If you get an ad, click out, then come right back. Or actually, they might show you an ad when you come back too. I don't know. It's like, but they do serve you more ads if you continue to the more you watch. Amazon holding strong on the upside. Let's see what's up. Amazon. Okay. We got Amazon, SoFi, AMD. Okay, AMD's trying to do its thing again too. Um, let's see. Tesla doing that thing. So me with the SPY, I see some liquidity right here at like six at resistance pretty much. I would like to see us go take that, pull back a little, maybe to like 588 or 598, 599, and then after that, you know, might be cool to find a little something for the upside. What do you mean when you say swept some liquidity? Junior trader here. So liquidity, whenever you see these wicks, like there's a wick here, there are some wicks here. Typically, like when you have a range, so let's say it's like we have a range from like here to here. Typically, when you have a range like of just like solid straight movement for the most part, you'll have a range and then you'll have a pullback, and wherever it pulls back to, that's it kind of setting liquidity. Usually, when it's set some liquidity, the next time you visit it, it'll have a pretty strong push up from there. So over here, we set the liquidity, we visit it. So the sweeping is whenever it comes and goes past it. So it's sweeping it right here, came down here, and then, yeah, usually you'll have a pretty decent reversal. So honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if we discontinue to push up to at least resistance, if not higher. But there is also some liquidity up here as well. So random question, but does anyone else see the moon right now? I see a bunch of clouds right now, although the sun is out. View from Chicago. So I don't see that right now, but I've definitely seen that a lot. I even remember being on the playground in like fourth grade and being like, "Oh wow, there's the sun and the moon at the same time." So I would say like all my life. Honestly, today's looking like a run day. Let me see. Let's turn on the EMA. Okay, so we just crossed to the upside on the 15 minute on the SPY. Let's check the EMAs on the. Okay, let's check Apple. Apple hadn't crossed yet, but let's see how this candle closes. Let's see. Ad free best decision I haven't made yet. Haven't made yet. Okay. I wait. I think one we're in this financial ain't no use in not paying for YouTube. I don't know. So to me, like, time is not necessarily like I don't subscribe to the time is money thing. There was a point in time I did, but I don't necessarily subscribe to time is money, but I do subscribe to time is an invaluable asset. And if I don't know, just like with all the time that stacks up and all the inconveniences and um the amount of time it takes for me to get refocused after I lose my focus, I need to protect that. So if I am focused and listening to something specific and then like some kind of ad for like I don't I don't know something unnecessary I don't need to buy and just pops up. Now I'm thinking about that and then it hops back into what I was like learning or listening to and I just need to protect my mind and what I'm like listening to because I don't know. It's like my focus isn't quite to the level of what I would want it to be. I need to start reading again. Like it's like I do listen to audiobooks, but I need to start reading more. I think one oh well, okay. I haven't gotten an ad yet. Also, they already started the long ad thing. Oh, really? I think I had maybe one ad so far. Oh. So yeah, I really think it just depends on you. They might think they might think your money showing you ads. You might be a high conversion. If you make a comment in the chat, you can bet you will get an ad ASAP. Oh, that's wild. That's wild. I will pay for Netflix but not YouTube is crazy to me. Hey, I got a website. Well, I do have Netflix. I do have Netflix. My wife pays for the Netflix. But if she didn't pay for it, I wouldn't be paying for it. I would pay for Netflix during specific times of the year when I'm like, oh, this is out. Then I would stop right away. I'm not one who likes to just like, oh, I don't have anything to watch. Let me search for something to watch. But hey, it is what it is. You're right, because when the market opened, it was bearish on my time frames, but this run up made everything bullish on my time frames. Now we'll be patient and wait and see. Dang. Look at Robinhood hit that liquidity up there hard. Now they're back in the range. Isaac, good morning. Edie Silver. Don't know what you said, but hey, what's up? Knowledge is money. Thinking about 450 put on SoFi. For me right now, that is not one I would take, but I mean, you got some liquidity up at 1494, but right now there's like nothing that would make me take that trade. But it could still pay. Or I guess there's like a little resistance here, but that's not enough for me to take that trade. Right now it's like we confirmed. We got a confirmation candle here. So that's not one I would take, but it could work out. Hello, I did get an ad as soon as I said I didn't get it. Oh, that's wild. I just don't know. I just don't like how the market is closed tomorrow. Same. That's probably okay. Apple trying to do his thing. But I'll wait around, see if we get some kind of retest. I have Netflix, but I also watch WWE every Monday. Yo, my wife, I don't know, we were waiting in line at Oh, it was a restaurant, and they had like I think it might have been WWE on TV. I think it was like women's though. That was like the women wrestlers, and she saw them. And then she was like, "Whoa!" I'm like, all that's scripted, but I'm like, yo, the stuff they're doing is real. So it's like it's still pretty interesting. And she's just like, "Whoa!" And I'm like, yeah. And she's low key always wanted to like go to like a monster truck rally. And I'm like, that is very interesting that you would want to do that. And so we still need to do that. But I'm like, oh, I said we got to do this too now. So just just a random little story. That was actually fairly recent. I turn on and off my Wi-Fi, and somehow the commercials don't kick. Oh, interesting. No poll did. Oh, no, I didn't even. Yesterday threw me off. Let's see. Okay, spy at that resistance. All right. Let's see. What do you think? Okay, so we got the poll in. What do you think of IWM? I think they're gonna have a hard time like really moving until here, let's see. Until we actually get some rate cuts, or it looks like we get some rate cuts. So on the day, got some good movement. I think it'll have a hard time getting past 1050. Decent movement on the day though, but it's in a downtrend. Here, let's see. Let's see. Same here. Didn't have an ad till I commented and got one right away. That's wild. Bought some Ford 11. I thought you were talking about F1. I was like, okay, but Ford $11 calls. Let's take a look at a little 40 Ford. What time? Oh, this is a 15-minute. Yeah, we would have to have some good movement for that to occur, but hey, we'll see. It's gangster if you haven't gone to a live event. I guess we'll have to go. Wear earplugs if you go to a monster truck. Noted. Noted. I don't watch myself anymore, but I've been around and them women be crazy or be going crazy. WWE. The 598 contract hit $3. Oh, is that the one you were looking at? Low key, hold up. I think I might have hold up. I just saw some news. Trump says stupid Powell probably won't cut rates when Fed meeting ends Wednesday. Well, yeah, that's what the current consensus is. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh, also, I want to let y'all know like what I think and feel right now. So I'm like looking thinking, feeling. I'm like, yo, we're up here at resistance. And I'm like, oh, yo, this would have been a good move. Like, I did have the thought of entering right here, but also this was like 3 minutes into market open. I was like, yo, let me wait. But truth is, odds are we will likely get some sort of move today to this 13 EMA. There's like a big part of me wants to like buy into a call right now, but I'm also looking, seeing like we're pretty close to being overbought. So when I kind of run through all the systems and think of everything, I know it's best to kind of wait. There will be another opportunity. There's this sense of FOMO in me, but I need to overcome and not FOMO and kind of wait. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Here, let's see. Yeah, it's fun to watch. Been to a few monster truck shows. They are extremely loud, but it's awesome. Hey, noted. Let's see. Women wrestling is extra acrobatic. Y'all gonna make me have to go to something. All right, in the monster trucks, I legit felt like a little kid again. Bring it. Okay. Henry, good morning. You need a lighted flag when you go see the monster truck. Why do you need a lighted flag? I need answers. I need answers, Master DRC. I have a $12 put on TSLL. Hope it plays out. Master DRC, don't you like make music? Hey, feel free to like, I don't know, break the link up and like put that in the chat if you can. I'm very curious. I want to like hear it now. All right, let's see. I have a $12 put on TSLL. Hope it plays out. I hope it plays out too. They did put in a put on Derive AI. So. Yes, sir. Was looking at it around. Okay. Oh yeah, that's good movement. This has been a crazy year for the market. Can't believe just 2 months ago we were at. Yeah, it is wild. I think the market will continue to kind of be like that until, I don't know, people kind of, it's like because of social media, you have like a lot more people's eyes on the market. So it seems like all these moves are like so much crazier. Like there's a lot more people losing money and there's a lot more people taking money from those people who are getting scared. So it's one of those things. All right, let's see. April, good morning. IWM has a nice uptrend. They do on the day, but they're approaching a level of resistance. I said they needed to get above like the 1050. Oh, they're pretty close. We'll see how they do there, but yeah, they need to get past that first. Got some resistance in that area. Check out Marvel pop off. What is there? Where's the? Oh yeah, they kind of are. What's behind this? Marvel Technology has teamed up with Empower Semiconductor to develop integrated power delivery solutions for its custom silicon, targeting improved power solution or systems for AI. Okay. They got an increased price target. All right. There was a point in time, it's like me reading and seeing all that, I would be like, buy, like stock wise, not options wise. But it's like so crazy. I feel like there is so much of this happening I feel like, yo, I gotta stick to a few good names and just roll with those. So I do think Marvel can go a long way, but it's not one of those names I'm sticking with. So because of that, I'm not like going to do anything with the information except for acknowledge like I think they do have potential to kind of go. Did I say good morning, April? Good morning. I had to buy one for my kid last time I went. Shoot, that means I might have to buy one for my wife. Yes, I DJ and do sound reinforcement for all venues. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Need to be in the monster truck to have fun watching other people. That's how I feel about baseball. It's like if you go to like a baseball game, especially if it's hot, it's not. I don't know. It's like the if there is any fun to be had, it's not in watching personally. It's like if you go with a group of friends and it's like y'all are maybe cracking jokes or y'all are just enjoying the environment, that's one thing, but like actually watching the game, it's like, yo, I like to play, but yeah, I like to actually be doing myself. Here, let's see. Amazon possible breakout. Oh yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. We'll see. I'm gonna need these little pullbacks because we're at this level, but I'm gonna need some pullbacks. They be robbing the hood. All right, just sold out of TSLL call. Hey, good stuff, good stuff. Hey, top of the morning, Glorify. I feel tomorrow I will trade. New net. I bet you're not going to take a single trade tomorrow. I'll bet you, actually, regarding to the United States stock market, I bet you won't make a single trade. You might place some orders, but I bet none of your orders are going to be executed. Just a feeling though. Tesla potentially hitting 330 today. I mean, it has the potential, but it has some levels it needs to go through first. Nvidia alert, are they popping? Moving a little bit. A little bit. You said I'm with Matt on that. Yeah, new net. I don't think you're making those moves. All right, let's see. Facts about baseball. We once watched the Bulls championship run. Oh, that's wild. That's wild. Yeah, basketball's a little bit more fun to watch. Soccer is another one that I feel similar to baseball. It's still more fun to watch than baseball, but I'd rather play than watch. Soccer is like you got a few like it's like you can see the ball like going, it's like and then it's like, oh, hits the post, or oh, he blocked it, or but sometimes it's like, oh, yo, they throw that curve on and it goes in. It's like, what did I just see? And then it's like you're just hyped because you just saw it, but then you're just kind of riding the hype over what just happened. Soccer similar to baseball. You said no way. I don't know. It's like you get a bunch of passing. You get some passes. You get like some. I would say I would prefer to watch soccer over watching baseball. But when it comes to like watching versus playing, I would rather play both of them. Oh, you said who's going to tell him the market's closed tomorrow? I think he got it whenever he's. I think whenever he said LOL, I assumed he kind of got it. Feel like everyone on the right vibe today. Hey, hey, that's how we like to. That's how we like to see it. I learned to like baseball watching friend, coach a little league. I started to learn the science. I'm definitely like when it comes to stats and stuff, I'm interested in that. I'm kind of like a nerd, but when it comes to like watching, I don't know. It's like if you want to get technical with it, it's like, oh yeah, he's not going to swing right here. All right, he's got to swing right here. All this kind of stuff, or like, all right, yeah, he's about to throw a change up or whatever. It's like if you, whenever you get into trying to like forecast, and it's like, oh, what is he thinking? Stuff like that. It's like when you really, really get into it, it's like, okay. I think when you come at things from a coach perspective, um, there is more love and enjoyment, but I don't come at everything with that area with that level of expertise. So it's like, speaking of sports, please weigh in on this debate. In Panama, soccer is king, but b-ball is harder. That's why everyone plays soccer here. Please chime in. B-ball or soccer, which is harder? I think it depends what level you're playing at. Like I truly think it depends on like what level of skill you are, like what kind of finesse you have. I would like to give credit to both and say they both can be made easy and they both can be made hard. Like or they both can get pretty intricate and like I'm going to say there's definitely levels to everything. No, yeah, for sure. Ronaldo and Curry, yeah, they're good at what they do. Like, uh, I'm not one to. You said, by the way, go Panthers. We did it. Hey, go Panthers! Shout out. You said harder can't compare apples to oranges. Yeah, I'm saying like this sounds like a debate I'd have with my wife. It's like me. I'm personally one like, yo, if you are playing a sport, especially at a high level, I'm not going to act like I understand what you go through. It's like I might be able to understand like some of your training a little bit, but I know there are like fine motor skills that are like highly specific to what you're doing. And it's like, bro, speaking, okay, hockey, bro. I've gone to 2 hockey games in my life. One was like, it was just like like maybe like high school, middle school one, but it was like competitive. Like it was like a competitive hockey. It was for my friend. And there was like actually bad blood between these teams. I think it was like high school. And then another one was like a college. It was like maybe Texas Tech versus Texas State hockey. I'm gonna say the high school one, way more interesting than the college one. The high school, the high school one was crazy. Like there were like 3 or 4 fights that happened. There was sticks flew over like the little guards, the little sides twice, and a puck came right at like the like right for my nose. And it was crazy. I saw the puck spinning in slow motion like I was Spider-Man. And it's like the puck was coming at me and I was like, yo. All right, I didn't say yo as it was coming, but the puck was coming at me. It was coming like straight for the middle of my face and like I see it spinning in like slow motion and then like I hear the crowd kind of going like like the roar coming up as it's like coming like straight to hit me in the middle of the face and then I felt like I was like weaving it in slow motion, but then as soon as it passed my face, it's like it sped up and like I saw it hit, and I just took it and I threw it back over. But I'm just like, yo, that thing came right at my face, and I was like, yo, this is lit. I was like, it was so cool. But nah, yeah, it was cool. D-Scurv, I'd say soccer is a tad bit harder, mainly because of the foot coordination. It really just depends on what your forte is, I'd say. I think you can learn baseball easier than soccer, running, catching, swinging versus feet to control object. Uh, I think when it comes to swinging for baseball, the hand-eye coordination, there's like if you got balls coming at high speeds, and when it comes to like actually hitting good swings or like actually making good contact with the ball, I'm gonna say that mess is it's definitely a lot harder than it looks. But it's like if you do something a lot, then yeah, it's gonna be easy for you. Yoko, adrenaline. Yes, that's definitely what I experienced. I think that may be one of the only times I've ever like really experienced adrenaline to that level because it's like legit. It slowed down, and it's like I think any other point in my life, I would have been like slapped straight in the face. I might have even been knocked out, had a broken nose or something. But nah, we're still, hey, we're still kicking. Hitting a round ball with the round bat seems pretty hard, especially against. Yeah, it's like with the speed that the balls are coming. Like if you, oh, it's like I went to the batting cages and I started out like doing like the 40-mile-an-hour balls, and I'm like, yo, this okay. I'm like, yo, that's low key coming kind of fast. But then I like go up to like the like 75 mile an hour balls. I'm like, okay, it's cool when you like level up to it. But it's like, bro, hitting 100-mile-an-hour balls, it's like, yo, that's kind of wild. Bro, some of these pitchers are lethal for real. Probably depends on upbringing. I played basketball. I was showed soccer. Basketball is my sport though. Okay, so we're pushing up. No, yeah, I really think it depends on like what you're used to. Need to go to like an actual NHL game, like in Florida. The Panther games, I was blown. The energy is insane. Yeah, we'll have to. Dallas Stars be doing their thing too. Let's not get that wrong. They be doing their thing. Okay, we gotta show some love for the Stars. And yeah, that object coming at my head was always nerve wracking. I prefer softball. Hey, softballs aren't even soft though. They're just big. I played both growing up, soccer 5 years, basketball forever, so I'm biased. I mean, I would think you are the best person to be able to really say that, D-Scurv. Like, really weigh in on that. Unfortunately, I cut out of basketball when I was like, before I ever really started, so I'm kind of garbage at basketball. It's a little bit unfortunate because, yo, if we were just going to a park and like you're just kind of doing the eye test, and it's like when it comes to the eye test, I'm usually like first to get picked up on teams. But I usually have to tell them, I'm like, yo, I am not good at this, and people think I'm lying when I'm like, yo, when I say, yo, I'm kind of trash. I'm like, yo, trust my words. All a man has is his word. And then it's like they pick me anyway. It's like, okay, hey, I got hustle though. I got hustle. I played baseball, basketball, and football. No soccer. I played football, soccer, and track. I've been waiting for a pullback on the spot, man. I know how you feel. This candle looks like we could like pull back here. No, yeah, honestly, a lot of the times I try to distract myself because it's like, honestly, if we look at it, we got Powell speaking in. I think we get the decision in here. Let me look real quick. So we get the decision in about, what's it, like 2.5 hours? Wait, no, 3.5 hours. So I think we can get a pullback before then, but I don't think it's gonna rush to pull back. All right, let's see. Those kids don't look forward to your return to the. Oh no, yeah, those kids out. Yeah, I work. Nah, but I was having fun with them. Like it was like I was trying to give them room to shine. I would like let them like some of them would go ham. Some of them had like handles. I'll be like, oh shoot. It's like I definitely like hyped them up when they did some work, but nah, yeah, I was like, oh no, yeah, we're not allowing that around here. Like in the same voice I'm like, no sir, not around here. It was I was a troll. I'll be right back. I don't even know what you said. I don't know, girl fruits. All right. I have been blessed with more food. All right, so I'm 5'6", so I better be picking the squad, and we better win, or I'm one game of basketball and done. What has happened? Hey, well, if the family ever gets together, hey, just know I'm good at passing. Yeah, I can pass, and I'm not afraid to shoot. Whether or not it goes on, I do get hot. Like I do get on fire. Okay, I'm that person that people are like, oh, I don't have to worry about them. Then I just start getting nice with the shot. So it's like I'm a little bit unpredictable. So I was like, is it a good thing to have me on your team? I don't know. Hey, energy's definitely there though. All right, so look at this candle on the spot. Oh well, it's going green again. Looking like we might get a little pullback. Let me check. Look at APLD. All right. Yeah, got a good little pullback on APLD. That's nice. Big Red says, "Hey, I finally got an ad." Like he was waiting for it. Big Red got the golden ticket. What's going on with APLD? I wouldn't say anything. I think it's just a healthy pullback. It's in a daily demand zone though. Let's turn on the. It's pretty close to crossing on the 4-hour though. I'm defense. Hack will pass my shot. Looks like Bill Cartwright's. Not me flattering if I miss. If I miss my first shot, they cook me. You said, okay, I quit. Was about to pump. I mean, I would hope more for what's about to pull back. Because we kind of hit that. So this morning, we did get a sweep of liquidity on both the indexes. It was a very narrow kind of point of entry, but it was. Still no ads. Let's see if I get one. That's crazy. I hadn't had a single ad all day either. .58, but when I was younger, I had explosive athletic skills, so I was able to dunk and was really fast. I still can't dunk yet. I got that on my list of things to do. Want to be more athletic than I was when I was a child. Ass has been going crazy. Yup. Yup. Okay. Pump, dump. Looking for the third green candle? Let's see. Hey, we'll see. The first time I dunked it was on accident. I tried to go for a layup and almost hit my... Hey, that sounds like some adrenaline right there. If you're going up like that. If it's not like an 8-foot rim, that's crazy. You said I'm an athlete now, so I can't do any of that anymore. But you could get back to it. I'm fast, so is that supposed to be for running back? I'll be a fan of it all. Can you hit those holes? Hold up. When did KULR pull back to 82? When did this happen? This is the closest they've been to my little buy level. Hold up. There we go. Yeah. They had like a 70% run over here, but yeah, I was like, yo, they need to pull back over here. You said, do they still have that reverse stock split? Oh no. Maybe we need to leave this one alone. Because yes, it looked like they do. I had two quick ones. Yeah, I had a crazy vertical and ran a 4.2. 4. Wow. I think I ran like a 4.7. I was faster than a 4.7, but when it came to running, I was not good at running 40s. Now I'm old and broken. But yeah, people I was like faster than ran faster 40s than me. I was not good at it. You say, yeah, that's what started. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, that's not a good sign right there. The little stock splits. All right, so getting a little pullback now. So now if one were to enter a call, this would be the opportune, or like our opportunity would be approaching. Do you do the real wheel strategy? Not at the moment. I don't have the shares to do the wheel right now. Or not on anything I think is worth it. It's like most of my income, the majority of it still goes to debt payoff. UNH, let's see. Okay. So they're trying a little bit. I feel like they still have a dip in them, but they're still doing their thing. Work on your calves. Honestly, I feel like I have the ability to do it now, like when it comes to dunking. I think I think I need to kind of get the quick twitch stuff going. I think my calves are like, I feel like they're there. I think it just works. It comes down to like the explosiveness. But like when it comes to so when you say work on your calves, it's like maybe like the reaction or the quick twitchedness. But strength wise, I think they're there. What I'd like to think. I've been getting kind of heavy. I'm like the heaviest I've ever been. No. But I'm also like the healthiest I've been at this weight. I've been this weight before, and the last time I was this weight, like my face was a lot rounder. I was a lot squishier. And like there are like pictures from that point in time. Honestly, it was probably about a year ago. My wife looks back to the pictures and she'll like laugh at them. She'll like just sometimes randomly show me and she'll just laugh. She's like, "You look so funny." And I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, I had no access to a gym. But I did get access to the gym like my last month of Portugal. Unfortunately, it just took me that long to finally get there. Yeah, so got a good little pullback going here. Oh, it's kind of wet outside. Okay, so the Qs has pulled back to support. All right, let's see. I want to see what happens with the SPY, but I'd love to see SPY back at this 599. Be like look for options. I got some SoFi $21 calls that expire in a month, as well as some Nike like $80 calls. Do they have earnings? Or are these things just, should I just let these go? When's Nike's next earnings? Oh, Nike has earnings like in a little over a week. All right, so I'm going to hold on to this Nike contract, this Nike $80 call, just in case anything pops off. Let me check in on this SoFi real quick. SoFi. SoFi has earnings on the 29th. Yeah, I'm going to close out of this $4 or this $21 SoFi call expiring. I got $3 for it. I'll take that. I think it's going to expire worthless. I bought that so long ago. And then we'll hold on to Nike because they got earnings like in a little over a week. All right, so we're getting a little pullback action on the SPY. Yeah, I have that Nike call that expires next. Yeah, I remember we got it on stream. Somebody said something about it. And I was like, you know what? Let's go for it. I think I initially paid like 80 for it, and that thing is down. I almost kind of want to, you know what? Just in case it decides to do something, I'm gonna grab a second one. My average cost is, I paid 68 for it. I'm gonna grab a second one just cause, just in case it goes crazy, or it decides to run up. It's $12 right now, so I'll just add that. Now my average cost is 40. I almost want to grab one more to drop my average cost again, because we might get our earnings run up. I'm gonna get one more just to. Oh, the price kind of went up. The price went up $1. All right, so now I have 3, I think. No, it's showing 2. Okay, I have 3 and my average cost is 31. So ideally, I get out of 2 of those at before earnings. Like if I can sell out of those 2 for more than 13, it's cool to me. Or even if I can get like 25 for one of them, that might be worth it. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. I like the amount of time on it. It's still chill. Wait. So I bought some. So there are some contracts that I picked up on Nike like months ago. Let me see. I paid like 68. Here, let me look at my history. So on April 4th, I bought a Nike $80 call expiring July 18th for $68 or 68 cents per share. Just now I bought two more contracts of that because it has earnings like in 8 days, and there will still be about like 3 weeks left on the contract. So I was like, oh yeah, let's see just in case. So I bought two just to lower my average cost and like just see what happens. Maybe I can sell into some strength if there's like a IV run up or earnings run up, anything like that. So let me look at the SPY. All right. So we'll see if we ever want to pull back. Yeah, my uncle had us touching the backboard every day in the summer, then the rim before he let us dunk. Hey, see, yeah, like I think if you like have that specific training, like I think you can do anything if you like train specifically for that thing. Like we are capable of so much. It's just sometimes it takes time, but it sounds like you went through it with the training. And it's like honestly, maybe after I like hit my marathon or something, I don't know if I'll slide to the I don't know what I'll slide to, but maybe after I hit my marathon, maybe I'll be like, yo, let's dunk. It's still on the list. Here, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. I don't trust puts right now on SPY. I personally like. I am looking for an entry on a call. I wouldn't trust puts right now either. Hold up, y'all. I think I'm gonna have to send an email or yeah, I think I'm gonna have to send an email. I emailed my apartment complex about the whole internet thing yesterday. One of my homies out here told me they responded to him, but they did not respond to me. And then another thing, they sent out an email to, like, I talked to probably a solid like five other like couples that live over here, and they sent like it's really weird. They only sent the emails to like the female in the relationship. Like normally they'll send emails to like both the man and the woman in a relationship, but they only sent it to the woman in the relationship in the household or whatever, and not the male. And they like kind of just saying, "Oh, this is what's going on with the internet." And I think that's very I don't know. But yeah, I'm like honestly after this stream, I'm about to go down to the office and probably look for some answers because I'm gonna email them real quick one more time, and then if they don't respond to me, yeah, I'm about to go down there. I'm gonna kill them with kindness, but I'm gonna also like hit them with facts because I'm not one to just sit here and get walked over. Like you can't just sit here and ignore me. All right, let's see. Bet it's on my watch list now. About to do some charting. You're very welcome. Hey, 100% D-Scurv can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. Yes, sir. It's honestly knowing that I don't have to like lean on my own that makes everything good. All right, so real quick, I'm about to draft up this email to send real quick. All right, let's see. All right, so let me. All right, so I gotta send this email real quick, y'all. Give me a moment, cause they are. I need a paper trail. Okay, compose. Where are we at? Where is it at? Yo, we're still chilling on the market right now. Amazon with the little pullback. Still trying to keep y'all updated, even though I'm trying to make this stuff happen. Let's see what else we got here. Then let's see. Take that. Oh, wrong one. Still trying to get this done. All right. Okay. So all right. Okay. Okay. Getting our pullback. Good stuff. All right. Let's see. Good morning. I'm new to trading. What's a good trading platform for a beginner? Honestly, I'm gonna say if I were a beginner, the Most friendly one would probably be Robinhood. I got an Nvidia and Tesla expiring on the 20th, and they both look so dead. It looks to me like SPY could pull back. That was the intention. So I was targeting either this support here, like this level that was resistance, or if we can get a quick wick down to the 13 EMA, that'd be cool too. Matthew, let's see. 5-minute chart makes me feel bearish. Matthew, I know I've been doing much better on my SPY option trading. Hey, that's good. That's good. That's what we like to hear. Any moves or plays you think I can do before Friday? I'm personally looking for an entry for upside right now, personally, but we have the Fed speaking, so just know there's going to be risk either way. Matthew, I know I've been doing. Oh wait. Okay. I know I've been doing much better on my option trading on the SPY, and in the afternoon the prices. That's very true. That's why there's benefit to kind of waiting, because especially if you have lower time frames, anything under a week, it's like the prices for options contracts are going to be more in the morning. So in the mornings, especially when you have like more volatility. So if you can wait for things to settle down a little bit, yeah, you'll typically get a better entry, which will, when the stock actually starts moving, you'll see greater returns on those option contracts. You're welcome, T. So Matthew, does theta not affect us until the next day? Then what? No, theta affects you right away. So like, for instance, if you look at if you buy a 0 DTE and you look at the theta when you first buy it versus, like, honestly, even like 30 minutes to an hour later, that contract's lost a lot of value, especially if the option or if the stock stopped moving. Theta affects you right away. It's just like when it comes to the actual value of the theta, usually, like if it says 48, you can expect, if the stock price doesn't move from one day to the next, for it to lose a total of 48. But like if it's the beginning of this day and, like, I don't know, a couple hours goes by, you may have already lost, like assuming it stays in the same price, it may lose 48 over 24 hours, but it's possible it may have already lost 10 cents per share. So it's really just depends. What's a bad theta, you would say? The higher the worse. Like, yeah, anything where you see it, it's like ideally it's just low. Like, compared to what your contract is, you want the theta to be low. That's all I would say, especially if you're swinging it. All right, let's see. Like if it says 0.03, so I play Roblox. I would say that's relatively low. But if the contract, like, let's say it's a $7 contract, like let's say you paid 7 cents per share for the contract, that's half of the contract value. Whereas like if you paid like $200 for the contract or $2 per share, that's a low theta. I had one of my friends ask if our apartment complex responded. I was like, nah, I just sent them another email. like I'm gonna have to go down there after the stream. Honestly, I don't think I'm a scary person to respond to. It's like, if you're scared of like facing the truth, it's gonna be hard to deal with me. But it's like I'm not gonna come down and like be hard on you about anything. I might have to be stoic, like kind of how I am right now. But it's like, first off, I'm gonna make sure like if you're having a hard day, I'm not gonna come in there and poop on you. So first thing I'm gonna do is be like, yo, how's your day? How you doing? All right, everything's okay. All right, cool. Well, I'm having some issues, and I would greatly appreciate if you could work with me here. It's like I wouldn't want to make your day any worse. I wouldn't, like, I don't know. But if I have to be mean, I can be mean too. Uh, after all the kindness, of course. All right, so we got the SPY pulling back. Might be getting entry. Tesla never knows what it wants to do. They're just honestly they're just playing with us right now. Here, let me get in here, look at where we at? Here, let me real quick okay. Let's see what we pull back to. Oh, okay. Had to gas after buying that dip. GTS. Pain. Oh, are you talking about from yesterday? All right, so we're pulling back on the SPY. Hey, see? Look. When we were like over here, we're like, oh, it doesn't look like there's an end in sight for this upside. But I'm like, yo, a pullback is going to come. And honestly, it's like, don't know how far it'll go. Honestly, it's like if you look at kind of this move, you would honestly expect it to come back to probably like 599. Or here, let's see what happens if we put it right here. Or like yeah, you can say about the EMA. So I would need it to touch the EMA, but here, let me I forgot I can actually set alerts on the EMA. So let's see. There we go. So I'll get an alert if it crosses that EMA. Oh, family. I think now is a really good time to say this. We didn't quite have the chance yesterday, but I think we got the chance today. Yo, if you can hear the sound of my voice, and you have not already, just want to let you know there is a like button down there. It does enjoy being smashed, touched, interacted with. Wait, how does alerts work in Robinhood? Honestly, I can't fully tell you. Like, I've never used alerts on Robinhood because Actually, I think I have, but they didn't alert me the way I wanted to. So honestly, I cannot tell you. Here, like I can try. Let me see what it looks like if I were to try to set an alert. So there's an alert. So you can get price. It says price alerts and indicator alerts. Open settings. So first, I would need to. I have my notifications for Robinhood, like the app, off. But let's see. So, like I press the alert bell, it doesn't do anything. Honestly, they might want me to have my notifications on for Robinhood. I don't want to turn my notifications on for Robinhood, if I'm being honest. So I'm like, this may not be something, because it says create custom price thresholds and get notified when the security moves past them. So yeah, it looks like you can do it for prices and indicators. I just don't want to turn my notifications on for it. Just go to the stock you own or want. Click on the bell in the upper right. Tap view on view. Check on the top bell icon. Look at that. Look at the family being so helpful. Packing for Puerto Rico, and I'm not going to lie, I've been bummed out. Hey, glad to hear you're also hyped. That's like you got two sides of the coin. Hey, focus on the nice one. You said on break even now. Okay, that's good. Tesla always gains a lot but drops in money so fast. That's how it is. Yeah, that's why I'm like I'm very selective of when I trade Tesla, cuz Tesla is full of the games. 955 I was up. That sounds like the stock market, don't it? Used to TDA the alarm symbol would be the best way to see alerts, but Robinhood, who knows? Honestly. So if you look at the chats, I feel like you got some people pretty helpful. I've been up on Tesla and always lose it. We just gotta take profits when we see them. Hey family, if there is 19 of you out there who have not smashed the like button, you could do some serious life saving today. Because they say whenever one ends up in El Salvador, life is pretty much over at that point. You just go there to spend the rest of your life. You lose who you are. So yes, one like could help a family in need. And by a family in need, I mean this family. One last question. It might sound crazy. What platform can I use for charting on my computer so I can learn how to? So I would say TradingView. Or I got a playlist that I think would be very helpful to you. Let me see. Let's see where we at. Where are we at? My channel playlist. All right, so I'm gonna drop that in there. So I would say TradingView. I would say check out that playlist I just sent the link for. I think if you watch that first video from the beginning, that'll honestly probably answer a lot of your questions and really get you up to speed. All right, let's see. At my max loss for the day, a little try again Friday. Hey, you could try to get some mental reps in tomorrow. Could also do some what is it? What's it called? Back testing? Could do that. Appreciate you, M-Sense. Like number 89. Okay. Little glow. Appreciate you, 90. Okay. Hey, we're 10 away. I don't know where the other 10 are. But I have faith. They'll roll through. Come through, do the smashing of the like button. Hey, no problem, T. No problem. Honestly, T, I think that whole playlist will take you far in trading. I think if you practice what's on it, you will go far. Should you really practice it? Okay, 91, 91. Hey, 9 more. Okay. Hey, slow and steady wins the race. So we were bullish today. Honestly, being real, if we don't have any bad news, we're typically bullish. It's like there's bad news looming, but if we don't get like new bad news, then yeah, we're bullish. That's how it usually goes. Oh shoot, 93? Okay. 96 on, 93 likes. You said LOL Pal is going to give us a wake up call. Okay. Hey, we're pulling back. We're pulling back. We'll see. Hopefully he doesn't say anything like other than what he's been saying. But we'll have to see. So here, let's look. So SPY is approaching where I said I would like to take a call. So trade options. I think I'm looking at June 23rd. For me personally. That way, should I want to swing, I feel okay with that. But we'll still hold off for now. Yes, I'm going to go through it fully after the stream ends. I'm on a mission. Hey, I wouldn't necessarily say to like watch everything all at once because it's like 8 videos. That's like maybe watch the first one, maybe break the first one up into sections. But it's like as you go along, as you like kind of go throughout, those are kind of questions that people typically have as they go. And I'm like, oh, it's like, yeah, just watch the next video or look a couple of videos ahead. It's like, it answers that question. It's like, because I get asked the same questions over and over and over and over again. I'm like, yo, I have free resources. But people want to pay money all the time for things. I'm like, hey, I have these here. If you want. And they're like, oh, no, I'll take it from you. But most of the time, it's like I end up, like, it's like when people try to meet with me, it's like, all right, we got like 45 minutes. You can tell me what your issue is. A lot of times I end up sending them like those videos as resources anyway, and they're like, "Oh wow, this was so helpful." I'm like, "Yep, try to tell you before you paid that money to talk to me, but it is what it is." Okay, I'll study a little at a time instead of cram. Hey, if you know how you work, it's all good. Like if you cram, it's like maybe just come back to it. But yeah, just if you know how you study, well, whatever typically works for you, do that. But it is going to be like on top of whatever like your retention method is. It's like you still have to like actually practice it as well. So that's where the real growth comes in. 3 months, watch everything. Yeah, honestly, I would say that'll take you pretty far. Oh shoot, 97 likes. Hey, we're 3 away, family. Okay, 3 away. You will remember the pain. Yes, there is often pain involved. Oh, so we're 2 away. 98, 98. Okay. Hey, I think I can smell the freedom. I think I can smell it. Oh, shoot, we did it. Hey, we did it. Let's get it. Let's go. We've done it. I feel a lot better than I did when we started this stream because I was like extra tired. Hey, D Scurb, there's your candles on the 15. It's a good thing it's not the 30. Another thing that's a possibility is there is a 15-minute demand down here at like 1547. That's a possibility as well, but it's almost like we're trying to hold, pulling on back. So yeah, little pullback action right now. Oh, I see it put on GME. Oh, that's all. Never mind. Come on, market, do your thing. Let's real quick. Let's look at the 5 minute. Yeah, I'm gonna watch on the 5 minute. See how we do here. All right, so we're below the 13 EMA on the 5, and we are also we're below the 13 EMA on the 5. No confirmation or anything, so that's where we stand right now. But we are like trying to push at it right now. All right, hey, little selling pressure at that 13 EMA on the 5, a little bit. Still got 2.5 minutes on this, halfway through this candle. Yeah, trying to push the SPY down a little bit. Push a little bit lower. Let's go. Apple looks like it's coming back for a retest as well. Apple might be. Hold up. I might prefer to go for Apple. Let me see. Because Apple looks like it might be trying to get ready. Let me see which one's cheaper. I wouldn't be buying for Friday though. Let's see. What's the delta for that? So if it moves $1, I might go for Apple if we get like a retest of this trend line. I might do that. Let me look at Apple on like a 4 hour real quick. Yeah. And get more time too. Apple looks like, yeah. Oh, this is a 1 hour. I might take Apple over the SPY. I have more comfort in the time it has. The contract's a little cheaper. The delta's a little different. But yeah, I think I might take Apple to the SPY. Looking at like a retest of this trend line. Honestly, I might even be down right now. Yeah, honestly, I'll probably just hold up. SPY selling off a little bit. Yeah, I think I like the time Apple kind of allows. All right, SPY pulling back. Good in the hood, but I call it. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so here, let me do this. All right, so I got a $200 Apple call expiring on the 27th. I paid $187 per share. This will more than likely be a swing, but I like it because I got like 9 days on it, and I feel that we'll be going up, but I like where Apple's at, so I like the potential for that. Just grabbed a $200 call on Apple expiring, what is it, on the 27th. Paid, what is it, was it like 187 per share? There we go. Let's add that to the watch list. Okay. And took my entry like right here. There we go. Short term. We'll look for that top. But yeah. All right, so we got the SPY pulling back. And let's get that Apple added to my watch list. All right, so I'm feeling a lot better about selling out of that AMD I had yesterday. Trade Apple options. Got the 27th expiration. There we go. That's what I just picked up. Let's go. All right, so Juneteenth rally. Never heard of it, but you said after every holiday, I noticed people new overexcited to trade. Hey, I'm here for it. Honestly, I don't feel like I don't know. This is like the first year. I don't know about last year, but this is the first year I recall the market being closed for Juneteenth. But I'm here for it. Probably go stop by, see my parents or something tomorrow for a little bit in the morning during this time. I gotta check in on my freed people. Let's see. All right. How often do you do live? So I do this every day the market's open. Usually at market open, I usually get off around about 20 minutes from now. And yesterday, did this yesterday too, but yesterday there were some complications, so got here about an hour later. But yeah, every day the market's open, so will not be here tomorrow because the market is closed. Just so that you know, in case you didn't. Yeah, tomorrow the stock market is closed for Juneteenth. Bro, I'm confused on how. Oh, okay, cool. I was about to say. You said, okay, you got a new student? Hey, let me say this right now. This is the best place to learn and interact with me. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. Like, I used to be able to like respond to all my DMs. And it's like I still can kind of a little bit, but whenever it comes to like, I don't know, I feel like I've gotten probably about like 20 people messaging me like within the past week asking like how to like work with me one on one. Honestly, like mentally, I'm like a little overwhelmed just because it's like I don't have time like that. And it's like also, I don't think it's time for another mentorship yet. So right now, I'm just kind of like, you said only place nobody does what? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, but like, yeah, it's like I feel like I'm very like interactive with the comments in the chat, but like when it comes to like one on one, it's like if I meet you in person, that's cool. Like I'll talk to you one on one. I like one on one conversation, but it's like when it comes to the yeah, do it by a group of people. No, yeah, that's probably what will have to happen. It's just I'm not ready for that right now again. I think the last time I think I may have I think I did that like December coming into January a little bit. I'll have to do it again, but I need to find like a solid like 1 month stint that I can do another one. The best of the best alive. I appreciate that. I was I was far. What was the Apple Pay? I grabbed a $200 Apple Call expiring on the 27th. It's like honestly, I would like a retest of this trend line, but it's like it's about 34 cents away. So I was like, hey, I'll get it now because I don't know. I like the Apple more than I like the Spy. All right, so I actually kind of wait. Okay, Master year, I say winter works best for the mentorship. I feel, why would you say that, Master ERC? It's like, I feel like yes and no, a little bit. I feel like, because it's like, I like to go places summer and in the winter. I know you got a good amount of break time in the winter. It's like, I know people who like run mentorships like every month. They have like 2 mentorship groups. Like, it's like, they might have a Monday through Wednesday and then like a Thursday through Saturday, and they give themselves one day off, and they'll like do an hour each day, and they'll just run those like every month. And I'm like, yo, that's some work. I mean, it's honestly, if you're only doing it an hour, it's not like a crazy amount of work. Well, it is. You still like gotta have the feedback in the Discord and everything, but um, summer I get out the doors more. In the winter I like to hibernate. I feel that. Mentorship of 2025 by the, hey, there you go. There you go. Buy the dip. Depending on what dip it is, because some dips just keep dipping. Some dips, like they dip and then, some people, like when they fall, they're nice and resilient, they get back up. But some people, it's like, oh, I don't think they're getting back up. Then it's like RIP. It's like, I don't know why I just whistled like that. I know it's the Hunger Games whistle, but I know my wife's going to ask me about that when I get off the stream too. Bottomless caverns. Okay, so hey, let's take a look at why Apple looks alright to me. Well, you said thanks to you explaining earlier the data, I caught why my Nvidia just keeps. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. I was thinking Negan from TWD. In reference to what? Hold up, I got the whistle. Okay, I got you. Hold on, I need to look up what. I gotta look that up. Describe Negan. Oh, The Walking Dead. Okay. My roommate in college, who ironically was a pitcher. He was a pitcher for my or one of the pitchers for the team. He would watch The Walking Dead religiously whenever they had a new episode when we were in college. That's one of the bros right there. I was like one of his groomsmen at his wedding. I think we got married like, honestly, yeah, we got married like right there, like around the same time. I'm not sure if I got married like right before him or if he got married right before me, but we got married like right in the same time. That was the bro right there. Still is. He has a kid now. Might have to start popping some out here pretty soon. All right. Hood strong today. Strengthen the hood. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, let's check in on the bank stocks again. Okay, so let's bring the hood back up here. Let's bring, what was it, SoFi? Oh yeah, we got to strengthen the bank stocks. So hood, SoFi, hey, Apple, yeah, go on, do your thing. Look at Tesla. Okay, now here, let's go back to like so SoFi. Let's check in on Bank of America. I mean, it's still up. It did have like a little moment of pause, but it's up. Let's check on Ally. Okay, similar. Dang, Hood is hooding. So many people bullish. I wonder. Get to it. The younger, the better. My older one turned 17 yesterday, and I'm only 36. Hey, you got to it. Me, I'm trying to like put in all this like physical work now, so that I can like maintain my body even when I'm like older. But yeah, I do want to start putting them out. Like I'm 28 right now. I would like to have one by the time I'm 30. So that means by this point next year, yo, we gotta have something cooking. That's the plan. That's kind of been the plan. But if anything happens before that, hey, it's cooler. It's cooler. Oh, she turned 15. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, that's a big difference in age. Oh, you said she. That sounds like drama. I bet she got some attitude, right? It's like, I mean, I'm not saying she's not well behaved, but I bet she has some attitude. Okay, JPM. Palantir at all-time highs again. I thought it was higher than this. Oh wait, hold up. Where is it at? You mean like the day's highs? Cause yeah, it definitely hit 145. But yeah, Palantir definitely. Oh yeah, so it definitely came in. You said she's got that as, yeah. That's like, yo, the sweetest ones when they hit that little age range, bro. It's like, yo, who are you right now? And then you let some years pass by. Maybe in college age, it's like, okay, yo, there you are. I've missed you. It's like I haven't experienced it myself, but I've heard a lot from a lot of people who have. All right. All right. Tesla is crossing that. What is it? I guess this was like yesterday's pre-market resistance. Yeah, Tesla's on the run. So yeah, we got some bullishness. I don't know if there's anything going on, but yeah, there's bullishness going on. We got some stuff popping. Let's check in, see how the Apple's doing. All right, the Apple call it's up $13, 7%. Progress. Go Apple. Go Apple. I mean, the SPY is moving kind of fast too. Hold on, let me see where the SPY option I was looking at is. I'm just curious. The timeline was shorter for the SPY, so I wasn't trying to. I think right as of right now, I'm still doing better getting the Apple. You said it's true. You're right. Yeah, I was like, hey, I just try to learn from the experiences of others behind me or before me. Unfortunately, sometimes I still make the same mistakes, like especially when it comes to trading, but a lot of life, like me hearing someone else's like struggle or someone else's story will save me from having to go through it myself, because I'm like, oh, there was this person, this happened, and it's like, yo, okay, let's avoid that. But also sometimes it's like it makes me feel better when it's like, oh, I'm going through the same thing, and it's just one of those things you got to go through, and it's like, oh, they made it through, I can too. So it's all cool. Yo, let's go Apple. Go ahead. And go Robinhood, honestly. Robinhood is beasting. And SoFi. I hope whoever was trying to get that put on SoFi earlier kind of listened to what I was saying. My goodness. Honestly, SoFi might go take that high that they kind of made in the pre-market yesterday. Like this one, like this 550. I don't know. Like I don't see anything else in the way where it is right now. If it doesn't reverse right here, it's probably coming for that. How can I join the 52-week challenge? I have a link. Let me see. Where is it at? So this is, where is it? Where is it? Yeah, so I made like a little spreadsheet. Where's the link? Oh, I think this is. All right, so let's see. Where we at? All right, so this link right here, or actually, hold up, I think I have another one somewhere. All right, where we at? All right, so this link right here, this will get you the access to the spreadsheet. And then like also, if you wanted to like kind of talk about what's going on here, I can shoot you the link to the Discord as well. I already hit my goal for the week on the 52-week challenge, but I do like to see kind of how other people are getting it, which honestly is not, I haven't really seen too much of that, but it's like I feel like I've been pretty respondent in this channel. So I think that's an invite link. Yeah, I think that's an invite link, should be. But yeah, that link will get you that'll give you the ability to download a version of the spreadsheet that I'm using. So this is my spreadsheet for the 52-week challenge. So if you wanted to start or kind of have your own, like if you didn't want to start with $200, you can just change this cell right here to whatever you want it to be. Like if I wanted to start with $2, this is what the challenge would look like for me. It would be $2 into 284. If I wanted to, oh, hold up, wrong one. If I wanted to change it to 2,000, it'll adjust for that, 2,000 to 284,000. And it kind of shows like, oh, start week 1 with 2,000, end with 20 or 2,200. Start week 2 with 2,200. This is like the perfect world or ideal start. This is kind of where I actually started, and this is kind of my progress. Yeah, so, and this is like where I actually am in the challenge. So as of right now, this is where I've gotten. I think I've made videos up to like this one right here. I actually finished editing this one yesterday, but haven't like uploaded it yet. And then the green checks are the weeks I hit the goal. The red X's are the week that I failed to hit it. And yeah, this is kind of just my current progress. But that little spreadsheet is there for you if you want to kind of track that for yourself and like follow along yourself as well. That's what that spreadsheet is. All right, so we got a little pullback going in on the SPY. We did pull back to the 13 EMA, had a little kind of push up. We still got Robinhood and SoFi running, but hey. It's all good, all good. All right, SPY selling off a little bit more now. That it is. It's stringing those candles down. It is doing the sell-off, as they call it. Oh, that's so weird. All right, let's see. Yeah, so we're selling. Did our little pulling back. Apple's pulling back. All right, yo. Next stop, if we keep moving, $5.99. Yeah, pulling on back. Yeah, selling off. All right, family. So looks like we are kind of coming to the end of the stream, selling off. Oh, that's nice. I see Derive AI put in a swing call on Apple. That makes me feel a little bit better. But yeah, with that being said, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for stopping by, checking in, smashing a like, coming, just being good energy, all that good stuff, family. I hope each and every one of y'all's trades go y'all's direction. I hope y'all make a bag today. I hope y'all have a happy Juneteenth, or an off day. Maybe spend some time doing something you love. But yeah, Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. Peace out, family. Peace out, Shalovsy. Peace out, D Scurv. Peace out, I play Roblox. Peace out, J Fortune. Peace out, Ryan. Peace out, Yoko. Peace out, Natasha. Peace out, T. Peace out, Southern Magnolia. Peace out, Christine. Peace out, Dwight. Peace out, all y'all. If I miss your name, not because I don't love you, but just miss your name. Peace out, Conway. Peace out, Matt. Peace out, Kilo Hotel. Yo, y'all stay blessed. Oh, hey, we're trying to move back up on Apple. But yeah, with that being said, Matthew Mayo signing off, and I want to change your life. Peace out, family. I'm about to go get in a battle over this internet downstairs, so I'll catch y'all. Peace out, Big Reg. Y'all stay blessed.